Hi, this is Lawrence Ventura, also known as Punk Rock Skate Dad on Instagram if you're interested. Today I'm going to be going over the G.I. Joe Classified Zartan. I've done, I think, a video on every single figure that I've received so far, and I'm probably going to say the same thing that I think I've said before. This may be my favorite figure. He may be the closest, other than maybe the Viper, to an original line. We'll start off with the box really quick. Amazing art, once again, but he's the first one to have Dreadnought in the back, doesn't have Cobra. So I do like that. He's number 23. The back of the box art has changed a bit. It now has added these figures along with a lot of the classified figure, or the Target exclusive. So a lot of people believe this means that they're going to be available soon, just like the Cobra Infantry Trooper. Let me start with the box really quick. The one thing I did notice, they changed the bottom. They put these three little tabs, I guess, so you can display it a little bit better. And to be honest, I did set it up, and it sets up and doesn't rock nearly as easy. So really nice. Here's our figure. I absolutely love this figure. You look at him compared to the original, which I can tell you I don't have. I had this backpack somewhere. He's packed away, but I'm missing his little place for his legs. His mask. I think I have one of his masks. I think he had two masks to begin with. But this figure does such an amazing job, in my opinion, of capturing exactly what we want in these classified figures, or the 6-inch figures. To have pretty close to the original. So anyway, let's take a closer look at them. I'm going to go over some of the things with them. And this guy's available, so it's great. You know, I can't find him in the stores, but I got him from Big Bad Toys. Let me say, it's the first time I ordered anything from Big Bad Toys, and the package, everything's great. Costs a little more, but you're going to get the figure. But anyway, so let's take a look at this figure and see if you guys want to get them. All right, so first let's take a look at the guns, the pistols, which I absolutely love. When you look at this classified pistol, you just look at it and it's like, that is exactly what we want. I know people have been complaining about the classified figures not having their actual weapons, and this, in my opinion, is the first time they actually gave us what we wanted. So let's get on to the figure here. All right, so here we are, the two different figures. You can look at them and you can see the resemblance of what it's supposed to be. Obviously, most people know he doesn't change color. That's one thing that was a problem or was upset about a lot of people. But I guess something has to do with the plastic or the paint, and that's the reason why they can't make him change color. It's unfortunate, but honestly, I'm not going to have him out in the sun anyway, because I'm not a child. So if we look here, you can see that he has his thigh pieces, which I am missing on my original. His boots, it doesn't have the knife there, but the knife is in the back here. They fit perfectly. I mean, you see them. Not really a burgundy. I guess it is kind of a brown, but not the burgundy that you had in the original. He does have his little scarf. This one doesn't have. And the chest piece, if you look at them, you can see are pretty close to being what they're supposed to be. You got your arm or your shoulder pieces with your little slits in it. So again, you know, he just stands out exactly what I want a Zartan to look like. His the hat does come off, or whatever you want to call that, which I think he looks awful without it. But it's for the mask. So this is one thing I know they talked about. This backpack, when you look at it, it looks like the original. It peels open rather than open up. And they talked about in the on the Hasbro Pulse that if you look on the inside, it's made to look like it actually makes the mask, not that it's just in there. So it's supposed to look like it's computerized, it's 3D printing this, and here you have the mask, which, if I remember correctly, does look like the original. Now, when you put the mask on them, kind of looks stupid from the side, all right? You look at it from the front, doesn't look bad, but once you drop this on over them, it actually looks amazing. It looks perfect. Perfect master of disguise, other than the fact that you would assume that G.I. Joe would know from the outfit. He does come with this snake head, his monkey claw, and then his knife. If I can get it out. And his knife. And what is kind of cool is on the backpack here, they give you spots right here, 3 little holes that if you don't want it to be on his belt, you can put it there. Also, his gun can go right here, and he has 2 of them, so I guess if you wanted to put a different gun on there, you know, a figure that has multiple guns and you want to have him steal one, or, you know, you just like him with another gun like a lot of us did back in the day, you know, you can put on the side there. So his mask fits in nicely, just like the original. And if I can close it. Oops, that's my bad. There you go. So it closes nicely, like everything. Has a little peg for the back, and now you have a Zartan just kind of walking around with his backpack. The other thing about these figures is he doesn't have the joint holes anymore. I guess this is new. All the joint holes are gone. They talked about this. I'm not sure what the technology is or how they did the technology, but you're no longer going to see the holes. It never really bothered me. I know the Corporate Trooper or the Infantry Trooper is still going to have it because he's just a mold of the actual Cobra Trooper Target exclusive. But this is the Zartan, and I gotta say, I'm extremely happy with him. So let's finish up the review, Alright, so there you have it. That's the review of the Zartan. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed what you saw with him, I'm gonna say go out and get him, order him. Again, Big Bad Toys, you can get it. I've seen it a few other places. This sold out in a lot of places, but they're going to be readily available, I'm pretty sure, pretty quickly. It sounds like Hasbro may be getting their crap together and going to give us these figures. But again, a wonderful figure. I absolutely love him. He's going to go great with the line. Give me the other 3 Dreadnoks, the original Dreadnoks, please, Hasbro. I think we all want it. Again, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on Instagram, again, my name is Punk Rock Skate Dad, and have a great night.